We Have Concerns is made possible entirely through donations from listeners like you at patreon.com. And one of those patrons, Priscilla McKinney, donated at the highest tier and asked us to let you know about her podcast. It's called Ponderings from the Perch. It's at littlebirdmarketing.com, and it's all about creativity and marketing and culture, and it comes out every other Friday. Thank you, Priscilla, for donating to the show at patreon.com/wehaveconcerns. Oh, man.
I'm gonna get a gold MacBook.
Dude, gold is so dumb.
Gold is the best. All gold, everything. Every day I wake up angry I don't have that gold iPhone. I want to just have the most ostentatious technology.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Are you being serious or are you being facetious?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't even know the difference anymore.
I can't even tell whether I really think something.
I think I want it. They told me to want it.
It's not because they told me. Is it because I think it's dumb enough to be cool or because I think it's cool? I don't know. I don't know myself anymore.
What have we become?
We've gone through the
the
irony
rabbit hole.
singularity. I'm ironic at a speed faster than human evolution anymore. I can't even tell.
Oh, man.
This is We Have Concerns. Hi, Jeff Canai.
Hi, Anthony Carboni.
Hello, concerned citizens. It's time to fly a plane with our minds.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Taras, who I think is like the lord of the lizard people.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to mess with Taras.
Sent this in on the Reddit, which is wehaveconcerns.reddit.com. Thanks for sending that in. This is a woman who is paralyzed. She's quadriplegic.
Yeah.
She can fly an F-35 with her mind.
So she's a highly trained F-35 fighter pilot.
No. She's a 55-year-old quadriplegic woman who has electrodes in her brain.
Whoa.
You may have seen this woman in a video before. She has a hereditary genetic disease. And in 2012, they put electrodes in the left motor cortex of her brain to control a robotic arm. You probably saw this. She's the woman who uses the robotic arm to like feed herself a snack.
Right.
Yeah.
So but before she was quadriplegic, she was a highly trained fighter pilot.
No!
Which is why they gave her...
No, she was not. Here's the thing. DARPA is the government body that put the electrodes in her brain, right?
Okay.
So DARPA, which is the advanced research arm of the military, says to her, cool, so you did that robot arm.
Nice.
That's real good.
You passed the test. Thank you for using the arm.
Yeah, no, thank you. This is amazing. It's going to change my life every day.
It is going to change your life. Why don't you step right over here into this other room?
Well, I can't.
Shh. We'll wheel you.
Thank you. Still waiting on those legs.
Our bad. Okay. Check this out. We're going to put this helmet on you.
Okay.
Now you're going to fuck some shit up. The arm was a test. You passed it with flying colors. Your mind is now half machine. You've connected in a way that none of us have been able to do so far. We need your brain. We need your skills to defeat the space armies.
This day just gets better and better! Are you kidding me? Let's go!
All right. Now, imagine that the jet is now a robot form.
Wait. Okay, well, we're not quite there.
Come on. That's what I want to have happen. Let that be real. Let that be real.
Sure. So they basically gave her this arm that she could use to do everyday tasks. And then they were like, hey, you want to see if you can fly a jet with your mind? We kind of gave you the arm. So
yeah,
we'd love it if you would just try to do this. And dude, she flew a Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II in a simulator.
Oh, in a simulator.
This is the full-on flight simulator that they give to pilots.
All right.
So, like, it's the full cockpit, full dome, actual simulator. Yeah, she flew it. She flew it real good.
So, is this some?
Is this Macross Plus?
I guess
is that
it is.
What you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Macross Plus, and this is the best.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Now, we kind of all knew that they were going to militarize this shit. Like, can we be real?
How's that arm doing? Can we put rocket blasters on it, please?
There's been a lot of real fuzzy happy videos going around for the last 3 years of, people just like, Oh my gosh, I couldn't use my arm, and now I can do everyday things for myself. Oh my gosh, I couldn't see my wife, and now I can see my wife. Look at all these wonderful things we're doing for humanity. Let's fuck it up.
Let's kill some stuff.
Let's kill all the things. You know where they announced that this test was successful?
What?
At a conference called The Future of War.
You're making that up.
No, that's a real convention you can go to.
The Future of War?
You can go to the Future of War convention. You can go to Comic-Con.
I'm frightened that there's a Future of War convention.
You can go to PAX. You can go to the Future of War. Just a fun trade show where like-minded warmongers get together and talk about all the latest shit to go to war with.
Hey, Kyle, you setting up your table?
Oh, hey there, Thaddeus. Yes, I am. I'm just putting together everything I got for this year. Boy, I'm really excited. It's just good to have everybody back together again. You know what I mean?
It is. Are you still bringing out the laser pistols, huh? You still think those are going to catch on?
I just love a good laser pistol.
Yeah.
Just the way a blaster feels in your hand.
It does feel like that should be the future of war.
Right?
It really does.
You know, there are some things that we just do because it feels right. It's not necessarily because it has any use.
Yeah.
Smartwatches.
Yeah.
Why do people wear smartwatches?
No real reason.
Dick Tracy, Inspector
Feels like
Gadget.
it should be.
The future. James Bond. Why
Laser
do people
pistols.
want a blaster?
Yeah.
What you showing off this year?
Oh, I got robot dogs.
Oh, love a good robot dog.
Yeah.
That's great. You got them so they can chew through a rib cage yet?
Oh, yeah. You can get right through a rib cage, no problem.
Oh, that's great,
They'll
man.
bite your face right off. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get the funding I need. They're still much more adorable than I was really hoping for. I feel like the need to kill, it's more of a suggestion to kill, and I don't think they have that need to kill yet. It's probably because I based it on old Bessie. I miss her.
Can I make a suggestion?
Well, of course you can, Kyle.
Just one suggestion. Have you tried just making the AI err on the side of everything is attacking it? That's what we do with drones, and let me tell you something. Works like gangbusters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll give that a shot.
Hey, you guys! We're gonna go to Dave and Buster's!
Oh,
You guys wanna go to Dave? God, it's just so good having everybody together.
It is so great.
The best part of having all those warmongers together is just, the camaraderie. There aren't enough warmongers where I come from in my hometown.
Well, that's why you gotta stay with good people and have good people around you.
They say it's about the future of war. It's really about the friendships.
I think it's about the present of friends. Good girl.
Way to go, Bessie. The future of war.
That is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
That is an amazing thing that happens. That people are like, man, this war stuff, we got to be more forward thinking about it. And let's gather everybody together and strap this chick into a fighter jet simulator and see how it goes.
Man, so this is what's crazy about it. This is what is so fucking anime about this thing that I can't help but get excited. There's a quote from the researcher that was saying, hey, instead of teaching her to give individual commands.
Right.
So, a fighter pilot thinks about it in terms of moving the throttle, changing pitch and yaw, like doing all these things. They just told her, be a plane.
So she's not controlling the controls. She's controlling the plane.
She's thinking in terms of, I am a plane and I want to go faster. I am a plane and I want to go up. I want to go down. Because it is a more holistic and intuitive way to control it. But I think experienced pilots would have a problem with that.
Oh, you're saying that she's good at this because she's not an experienced pilot?
She's good at it because she gets in and she goes, plane, do this.
Does she think plane do this, or does she think I do this?
I think she thinks I think she gets in there. That's what I would do.
It's like
Macross Plus?
Macross Plus, or what's that old Jack Black TV show where he turns into a motorcycle?
Oh, he doesn't turn into a motorcycle. Owen Wilson turns into a motorcycle. Heat Vision and Jack.
Heat Vision and Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so cool, man.
That's pretty amazing to think.
This is all I've ever wanted.
To be a plane?
To just jack into a thing and control the thing.
Yeah. There's no interface between you and the thing.
There's no
you just
interface.
are the thing.
I'm a pilot. Maybe I'm a jet pilot. Maybe I'm a mech pilot. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Could
don't
be
know.
whatever.
I would prefer a mech. Fine, I said it. But we're there, dude.
Is there something about her that allows her to be uniquely qualified for this, or is it just...
I mean, she's probably the chosen one. She's probably the last
Probably is.
starfighter or something.
That's exactly what I was thinking. This is what I've always wanted, of like, you are uniquely good at controlling stuff, so we've been testing you this whole time, so here we go. Let's do it.
Well, she was being trained the right way. As opposed to being trained and flying a plane, she was being trained into using neural signaling
Yeah.
to control a machine.
Wow. That's pretty incredible. Would you give up your arms and legs if you could fly a plane with your mind?
Oh, no, I don't think
that's
so.
a tough one.
That's the thing. You shouldn't have to give anything up, right?
Well, yeah. She didn't have a choice about it.
She didn't have a choice. Like, there was no, I am going to give this up in exchange for...
Right.
She had this genetic disease to begin with.
Right.
You know, I think that gave her a bit more patience, too.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, I think that kind of put her in a position where it was like, look, you've got to move the arm today. Because if you don't move the arm today, you don't move anything today. This is your chance to actually be able to do this.
Right.
And so she was training herself to be good at it. I don't know that I would give anything up. Okay, not to just fly a plane. Because we've spoken before. I'll get rid of everything.
Right.
I'll replace everything a piece at a time if the reason is compelling enough.
Uh-huh.
Like jet legs.
Jet legs.
You know,
Boom.
like high jump legs, like super strong arms. Like, I don't care, man. Like, I'll start giving things away.
Right.
That's cool. I'm not giving it all up just to fly a plane.
Because you don't really get the sensation of flying. You're just really awesome at flying a plane.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of thinking, oh, I'm going to lean to the left, and then a plane somewhere in the sky tilts to the left.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
I wonder about two things. Number one, I wonder if they're going to do this remotely, controlling an entire fighter jet remotely, or if somebody is eventually going to get into a cockpit and maybe have a mix of neural and physical controls, or entirely neural controls, or if they feel like they can control it with enough precision and quickly enough, because those planes, they're moving fast, they're high, like to keep that sort of like, dude, my HDMI lags.
Right.
My TV lags and I die.
Yeah.
Like, what's going to happen when a jet is up there and it's a multi-million-dollar jet and somebody's controlling it with their brain from 1,000 miles away?
Yeah.
Or is somebody actually going to be in there?
Right. Well, I mean, we're already flying drones. We're already doing remote flying, having no actual pilot in stuff.
Yeah,
so it's
drones are a lot less expensive than fighter jets.
That's true.
Drones are like, what? Couple $100,000, whereas a fighter jet is
millions.
Like millions and millions of dollars. The other thing I worry about, subvocalization. Subvocalization is like the difference between instantaneously thinking something and thinking out the words in your head.
Right.
So the thing that slows you down when you're reading in your head is subvocalization.
Right.
They tell you as soon as you stop actually reading the words in
and
your head.
And just seeing it.
Yeah, just see and take it in.
Right.
You'll be faster. Plane go left. Plane go right. Like, I was playing a rhythm game the other night, and I was just like, I must hit this now.
Right.
I must hit this now. But it's like, you've got to be the plane.
Yeah. Well, it's like learning another language when you go, okay, hola means hello, so that they just said hello to me. It's like an added step instead of, I just understand the language.
I wonder how much practice it takes to just instinctively fly a plane with your mind.
It also reminds me of, did you ever read Scott McCloud's Understanding Comics?
Yeah.
He does that whole bit about narrative and how we're inclined to create narrative. And he talks about how you're in a car and someone rear ends you and you go, they hit me. Not they hit my car. They hit me.
Yeah.
And this idea that we're able to contextualize these foreign objects as part of our corporeal selves. Like, that's what she's doing. She's just thinking.
Yeah, you like extend your senses. Like, you know where the bumper of your car is.
Right.
And like when you're backing up and you're doing stuff, you can just feel like something is getting close to your bumper.
Right.
You don't think something is getting close to your bumper. You feel it getting close and like, your shoulder goes up a little bit.
Yeah, you flinch because that person almost sideswiped you, but you're 3 feet to the left, you know? That your body is over here. That is crazy.
I want to fly a plane with my mind, Jeff. I want to, like, I don't care. Like, I'll go under the knife. I'll have electrodes put in my brain.
Yeah.
I want to fly a plane with my mind before I die. Is that a weird life?
It may
Is
be
that a weird...
right before you die. It may be the moment that kills you.
Yeah. Based on my driving, yeah. But
at least he died doing what he loved.
is that a weird life dream?
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't have... Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I have any other big dreams in my life. Other than I would really love to control some sort of machine with my mind now.
Lewis, are you listening to anything that I'm saying right now?
Huh? I'm sorry. I was a million miles away, Todd. What's up?
Yeah, you looked like you weren't even paying attention. I was trying to tell you about our plan for the vacation spot in Hawaii, and I was hoping that maybe
No, vacation sounds great.
what are you doing, man? You look really distracted. But also happy and serene.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a dogfight right now.
Oh, I know how those go. You know, you're just trying to eke out something. Work? What? Work the wife? Is there some? What's?
No, I'm mentally controlling a fighter jet with my mind about 2,000 miles away, and I am just ending lives right now. Whew! Just killing a lot of people remotely.
Huh?
Yeah. Listen, my right eye is focused entirely on planning this vacation.
Good, because I think that, it's really important.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Fuckers. Hold on, Todd. I'm going down.
Oh, no. Please don't go down.
Oh, Todd.
What do you...
Whoa, boy. This is bad, Todd.
Oh, boy.
We got left engines are out. Oh, boy, Todd. Tell me more about the breakfast bar at the hotel.
We were hoping to have all the cheeses
God.
And omelets.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Shit, left rudder's out. Do they have hiking? Because Sam really likes hiking.
Yeah, I think that there's plenty of...
Oh, God.
Oh, there's
no getting out of this one. We're going down, Todd.
Oh, boy.
We're going down. What do they have, like a double occupancy?
Oh, yeah, double occupancy. Okay, it's really affordable, the timeshare that we got into this whole deal.
Oh, no. This is awful.
No, it's not that awful. It's a really good deal.
Plane's fine, but I'm concerned about this timeshare. I thought it was a hotel. This sounds like maybe you took me out to scam me for lunch, Todd. Just hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
I just killed 30 people with my mind, Todd. Do you really want to fuck with me with this timeshare?
Well, I was hoping maybe you would be in on this deal. Can you get us a deal on airfare by any chance with your mind? Can you fly us?
Here's the thing. Are you worried about how militaristic this is?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean, the Future of War convention.
Sure, but I mean, they had sweet swag bags.
I bet they did.
I got a Glock.
Yeah, right.
I'm not worried about how militarized it is.
No?
No, I think it's fine.
What about just controlling your car with your mind? Are you ready for that? Or controlling your VCR?
Yeah.
VCR. I'm in the 80s now.
You can set up VCR Plus with your mind.
All you need is the 17-digit code.
You go to the preview guide, and it tells you what's going to be on at 8 p.m.
Be able to get all the episodes of Cheers on this thing with my mind?
Hold on, I forgot to reset my VCR Plus. Frasier starts at 8:05 tonight instead of 8. I'm thinking back to 1996 to my VCR. So past me can watch this episode. Because I think he's going to tell Daphne he loves her.
Oh, he'll never do that.
I think, you know what? It's like you said, we already have drones. We're already remote controlling everything. I think the more remote controlled we get and the better we get at it, I mean, it's just going to turn into two robot gladiators fighting, right? Well, whoever wins, it's the symbolic victory, and you have to make political decisions based on that.
Did I ever tell you my fantasy when I was a little kid, when I was about 13 or whatever age I was when Street Fighter came out?
No.
That I thought Street Fighter 2 could be how we fight wars. That could be how we fight wars from now on. America and Russia, they nominate their champion. It's Zangief versus Ken, and you fight a war, and... Well, we won, so I guess we have to concede to
everybody just shakes hand and gets up and agrees. It's just like, well, good fight, Ken.
You did it. Why would you send planes to kill people when you could just
because I don't have to
have a virtual fight?
I don't have to listen to you. Because you win an arm wrestling match. Now, if your giant robot bests my country's giant robot, and your giant robot is the only one left standing, maybe I'm going to listen, because you still have a giant fucking robot.
I guess so.
You know?
But our Street Fighter players... Pretty good. Pretty good.
No, I think, this will get into everyday things. Militarizing it, I mean, it doesn't effectively change anything as far as I'm concerned.
All right. So let's control stuff with our minds.
Yeah.
Let the chips fall as they may.
Oh my gosh, if I could unlock my door with my brain, oh god, I lose
That's what you
so
have an
many
Apple
keys.
Watch for, man.
Don't even joke like I'm gonna get an Apple Watch, because people may think that I'll get an Apple Watch, and then they'll think I'm the kind of person that's gonna get an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
you'd
that-
rather control your doorknob with your brain.
Yeah. Sounds much better, don't you think?
I guess so.
All right then. What do you guys think about this? Are you weirded out by it, or you think it's awesome? I personally think it's awesome.
It's pretty awesome. I'm not going to argue with it, your awesome assessment. I just also think Future of War conference bad.
Yeah, we can take that away. I don't like that the Future of War is a trade show. We can
You know,
say
it's
that.
like, there's like "Hello, my name is" buttons. You know,
Yeah.
Future of War has rented out the entire Hilton. You know, you got your Future of War breakfast.
And remember,
brunch.
if you're here for the Future of War conference, you get 2 for 1 at Bennigan's.
Oh, amazing! I can't wait.
Kids ask
Can
your
I
pa-
bring?
Kids ask your parents what Bennigan's and VCR Plus are. Holy shit!
Can I open carry at the Bennigan's?
Yeah, Future of War conference is all about fun. Open carry both your weapons and
And
your alcoholic beverages.
everything's sunny side up.
Just get drunk and shoot off a gun on the street. Future of War, everybody. How long do you guys think it's going to be until we're controlling everything with our minds? I want an estimate. You can tweet them at us.
Yeah.
I'm at A Carboni.
I'm at Jeff Canada.
And hey, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to support the show, why not head to patreon.com/wehaveconcerns. The entire show is listener funded and supported.
Yeah, that
Uh,
means you.
That means you guys. So if you want to get early episodes, if you want to do a monthly video hangout, if you want to get extra bonus goodies and other stuff like that, head to patreon.com/wehaveconcerns.